when I had you. And I hope it won't break your heart and waste all your time. And I hope you're happy with the way you broke mine.
Hey, how you doing? It's been a minute. I hope you cool. Shit, how you living? I seen you hitting the gym and moving different. I love to see you living through your vision. You started school, you got a job. Shit, I'm just trying to see what's on your mind. And by the way, shit, how's your mom? I hope that she's still happy, doing fine. But anyway, hope you respond. But if you don't, it's not the first time. Steady trying to see why you were hurting my heart. You know you could've really spared mine. Hurt me to the core to say you ain't mine. I really thought we last a lifetime. I really had you back in lifeline. Shit, guess you wasn't on my type time. But shit is cool when with your move, I still got love for you, and that's the truth. Hopefully your neck's not moving how you move. Maybe he can do the shit I couldn't do. I hope the love he got can take you to the moon. And all your time I hope he can consume. And hold it tight like you would never do. Cause karma is a bitch, I'm telling you. You hurt my soul, I hope he heal yours. You let me drown, I hope he swim for you. I lost it all, you wasn't here for me. You lose it all, I hope he's still for you. And with all my heart, I hope you get this. Cause babe, I swear I'm talking real shit. I said I love you, swear I meant it. To my worst love from the beginning.
I hope you're happy with somebody new. The way that I was when I had you. Oh yeah. And I hope you won't break your heart.
Thank you.
Waste all your time.
Thank you.
And I hope you're happy with the way you broke mine.
Morning.
You know, think about it though. Every breakup is gonna get worse. Like what?
If I lose you tonight,
Hey now, hey Lee,
take
hey
my
Johnson,
love
hey
and
Kim, hey
hang
Brian.
it out to
Morning,
dry.
Teresa. Morning.
If I
Like
lose
us,
you
Johnny and Laura. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. They told him good
box
morning.
me up and bury me alive.
Hey, if I lose you, then I lose. I win by all the.
Hey, you know I didn't come on here with nothing now. I just want to make sure I get the get a little music going, look at vibe, right? We ain't gonna be hostile in this joint.
Rules to keep your love, so I'm confused. But yet you left me high and dry, you loosened all my screws. My heart feels so abused, you dragged it till I lost my muse. Now I'm caged in the zoo thinking about what I didn't do. I tried to please you. I guess that wasn't enough because you still ended up leaving. My pop said don't give up because it's out there, keep believing. But it feel like I'm dreaming. Steady fight for your love, I'm starting to feel like I've been fiending. Gave up, didn't give a reason. I think that hurt the most because now I'm just stuck here thinking. The image of you leaving in my head and keep repeating. And now I'm slowly sinking. Not reaching out for help, just slowly falling to the deep end.
If I lose you tonight, take my love and hang it out to dry.
Oh, we got plenty of thoughts, Tiny Mushroom, and Evo. But I love to the one thing I love to do is to make sure I have a timeline. I love having a timeline. So I went to sleep, just to say the least. But I have a timeline.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I was.
If y'all have not seen it in the comments, Anna Laura said in the comments, husband is being transferred to another hospital. If y'all do not mind giving out prayers and good vibes to Miss Anna, it would be muchly appreciated. Let me just make sure I do my part for that part. Let's see what song comes up. Let's see what song comes up. Anything hit me. I know it. I know how to do this.
He saw the best in me.
No, that ain't it.
Never would have.
Dang.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, P.AME.C country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, P.AME country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
No hype music, come on. It's coming. Give me a second. We'll just make sure we send out good vibes and prayers right quick to the sound. Send good prayers and vibes.
Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah.
Stay strong.
Do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford.
Morning.
Memories are in what you explore.
Teach you I'm sorry, right. It's a good one though.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, P.AME country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, P.AME country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive?
Good morning, Lorraine.
I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel.
I feel like I'm a little person on how to live properly. It's like a gift and a curse. Cause like sometimes I overdo it, like as far as me a sensitive south, and then I get taken advantage of. And then you got I'm trying to be a player, pimp, mag, you supposed to want me more.
No, not yet, Mushroom, not yet, Mushroom. Not yet. It's a twisted game. Just play along. You can always comment. You can always comment to that person. No. We're not even gonna hit it. We're not even gonna hit it.
A little bit of magic.
Remember in this game where I make sure I notice everybody, Tony's First Room and Jennifer and Small Fry and everybody. Those unmentionables are just unmentionables. But you are more than welcome to tell them about themselves, everything that you remember. Including they themselves being a thief and a robber and a stealer. Good morning, Cole. If you want to remind them that they lived with a woman and robbed and munched off somebody and wasn't even helping out with a chick, remember, those deeds and those receipts still exist. None of that exists on me. But if you want to remind them that some woman had to pull out a Gok 2000 on them because they was in their house, you're more than welcome to remind them. If you want to remind them that they had people lying for them about where their whereabouts was and when they really wasn't there. If you want to remind them that they do not look like they 21, but they now look 43 you can remind them. You can remind them. And we can remind them that they just lie, period, all day, every day. If you want to remind them that they love Florida Man and every ill deed that he has done, you can also remind them of that. It's a twisted, sick game I'm playing with their mind. But I got money.
A little bit of smoke up in these lungs, running from the devil with my guitar. Angel on my shoulder got me this far. Had to make it happen. Go and touch the sky or die too young. But I don't take the credit for the good part. Blame it on my mama cause she prayed hard.
I really made it. I'm still thanking the Lord cause we was really out here hating. All we knew was up to score. We was trying to figure it out, but shit, the devil kept us bored. Like, should we go apply for jobs and go hit leaks and rob these stores? Still a team, but I was grown, I learned my lessons. Mom and Pop tried their best, but I was living young and reckless. Could've made it out in sports, but in them streets was too invested. Took that set for me to get it, and that changed my life forever. It's like I felt I needed it. A little bit of magic.
It's at the bottom of the screen. It's at the bottom of the screen.
A little bit of smoke
Bottom of
up
the
in
screen.
these lungs, running from the devil with my guitar. Angel on my shoulder got me this far. Had to make it happen. Go and touch the sky or die too young. But I don't take the credit for the good part. Blame it on my mama cause she prayed hard.
Crazy things change, but it's starting to feel the same. The only difference is the money and this unwanted ass fame. But my family looking good, got most of my people out the hood, and plus my kids is more than good. So shit, I really can't complain. We can't go back in them stores and buy the stuff we couldn't afford. Cause now I'm headlining these tours, it's like this music shit was for me. I get paid to tell my story, cause my fans truly adore me. I like this lane, I think it's for me, I just know my mama praying for me.
I like it too. I like it
A
too.
little bit of magic, a little bit of smoke up in these lungs, running from the devil with my guitar. Angel on my shoulder got me this far. Had to make it happen. Go and touch the sky or die.
Let me mute. Let me mute. Let me mute. Let me mute. Let me mute.
Good morning.
Morning.
I don't want to ruin it, but I just want to make it special. We made it special for me for now, and I didn't want somebody to come here and just ruin that part. So I just wanted to come up and say that. And just continued prayers, please. We'll be transferred out to another hospital 2 hours away. And just need the continued prayers for my hubby. And thank y'all for keeping me and my husband in prayer. So just continue doing that, and I appreciate y'all and all my kin folks reaching out to me. So, but I'll be listening to y'all while I'm on the ambulance ride over there with them. So I'm gonna just say thank you.
Very welcome. Very welcome. I mute because I can't. I don't want it to echo, but you're very welcome, and we will continue.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate Pastor Petty. And I'm gonna get you to that 100K, because I'm telling everybody for your YouTube. We're all gonna get you there. You'll see. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you a lot. We're about 4,800 away, I believe. About
All right.
4,800. So thank you a lot. I really appreciate that.
We'll get you there. And I'll be listening to y'all on the road trip up there. So I will keep in touch. And I will keep in touch with the kin folks I keep in touch with. And if anything, they will know what to say.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you, Pastor Petty. And you have a good one. And I will keep listening, okay?
Have an amazing and safe trip today. And keep positivity on your mind.
Amen. Always. Always have a faith.
Amen to that.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna disconnect you, so you just go back to the comments. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very welcome. I am checking notifications. Let me throw the music back on now because it is.
Too young, but I don't take
smoke as I'm moving on. You took all the
You want
love
the
I gave
Epstein
and
record?
left me all alone. I'm treading on this road, somewhere far from home.
We are
I put in all I had and I
this
paid
morning.
every goddamn toll. I'm trying to make it off this highway. Oh, won't you take
This morning we're going to things that we may have missed while we were asleep. Some consider it talking about them, but most of us is consider going to things that we missed that happen here on TikTok. We do have news to cover, and I have decided that we'll cover that bit of news first, but also that we will where the notification at though? Fry, where you sent? Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me look. Thank you so much, Fry, for the $5. Yep, we will not have that trash, that negativity in the live, but we won't have trashy ass here. To block him. To block him, it's 25. No, actually it's 1 penny. He's half a penny, but since we can't send half a penny, if you send 1 penny, we will block him. Actually, you don't have to send no more. I think your contributions already is enough to block him already. So that was enough to block him, what you did send through Zelle. So we'll go ahead and hit that block button now. So that was enough to hit the block button. To get unblocked, sir, you would have to send all of y'all can hit that block button if you want. And yeah, y'all can, everybody can hit that block button. So everybody can hit that block button. So everybody can hit it. All the mods can hit it if you want. But yeah, to get unblocked, it would be $500 to be unblocked. It's not even an apology. So if every single mod wants to block him, you can right now as well. You can hit that block button on that individual, that one individual. You can hit that block button. Everybody knows who that individual is, and you can just go ahead and hit it. Everybody can hit it if you're up for it. Let's get it. I'm gonna start with the news first. I didn't load. Morning. Good morning. The chat said let's block him. Yep. The chat does not want you up in here. Yep, you can hit that block button. I am not denying you the ability to hit that block button. You can hit it now. It's been, the payment has already hit. You can every moderator in here can hit that block button, and there's no disrespect on that one. So no problems there. All right.
Post, and then in another, the White House dialing back President Trump's own words today. The president calling several Democrats in Congress, most of them veterans, traitors in a post, and then in another post saying this is punishable by death after they put out a video telling service members they can refuse, quote, illegal orders. The White House was asked, in this environment, what is the president suggesting? Here's Rachel Scott.
Tonight, President Trump criticized by members of both parties after calling 6 Democratic members of Congress, quote, traitors, and accusing them of seditious behavior punishable by death.
Representative.
It came in response to video released by the lawmakers, all of whom served in the military or in U.S. intelligence.
I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
In the video, the lawmakers reminding members of the military they should not obey illegal orders.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law or our Constitution.
The lawmakers did not specify which orders they were talking about, but the president enraged, posting a flurry of messages on social media saying they should be arrested and put on trial. Their words cannot be allowed to stand, adding, "An example must be set." The president then writing, "Seditious behavior punishable by death." And he reposted a message from another account that said, "Hang them. George Washington would." Democrats accusing the president of inciting violence.
This puts all of our lives in jeopardy, right? What are we all doing right now? Democrats in the Congress are on the phone with their chiefs of staff, beefing up our security for this weekend and next week, because the president has a lot of unhinged supporters out there.
Republicans clearly uncomfortable.
The words that the president chose are not the ones that I would use, okay? Obviously, I don't think that these are crimes punishable by death or any of that, okay?
Republican Senator Rand Paul was blunt.
That kind of rhetoric isn't good. It stirs up people among us who may not be stable, who may think, well, traitors, what do we do with traitors? That's the death penalty. Maybe I'll just take matters into my own hands, which is not something we should be encouraging.
At the White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt was asked to explain.
Just to be clear, does the president want to execute members of Congress?
No. Let's be clear about what the president is responding to.
Leavitt saying the 6 Democrats are the ones inciting violence.
They are literally saying to 1.3 million active duty service members not to defy the chain of command.
I spoke with Congressman Jason Crow, a former Army Ranger who was in that video.
What would your message to the president be?
I don't do fear and intimidation well, and I'm not going to stop.
In that video, Democrats cited what they called threats to the Constitution, insisting that the Trump administration is pitting our military against American citizens, but they did not provide any specific examples. Congressman Crow telling me they felt the need to start a conversation after the president made what he called disturbing statements. David.
Rachel Scott live up on the Hill tonight. Rachel, thank you. The White House.
That is quite a step back from the president, but you know I was going to get here. You knew I was going to get here, right? I want to shout out Baldhead Activity. Thank you for the coverage on these multitude of lives that go on while the rest of us are asleep. We're going to get to listen in on a few things that happened after I went to bed. You may have listened to these things, but I was asleep. So I in particular don't have a dog in this fight. I am a avid person of knowledge, an avid person of keeping up with topics and what's going on. I can say one thing absolutely that is true, that I feel like is true. I think Tasha didn't want people of color arguing with each other. I think she does not want us turning against each other and making up arguments for no reason. I think I can't, let me leave that part out. I just think she doesn't want people of color arguing. I think she also would like us to unite and be on the same page and not do anything for the internet. I didn't say that. I'm not agreeing to any of that. I do believe that we are all humans once we get beyond color. Where's my book? Where's my book? I'm educated on the fact. Where's my book at? I'm sorry. Very important book that I believe in. That Dr. Joy DeGruy wrote. I'm an avid person of womanism and hold up, let me find my book. Where is my book? Oh, here it is. I believe this is an important read for all people of color. It's by Dr. Joy, and then Dr. Joy DeGruy, who's a professor and also works in the social department. I believe this book written by her is very important to understand that race is a social construct. Race is a social construct. And once we get beyond that social construct, we can all start treating each other like humans. I believe in intelligentism, and I believe in race as a social construct, that we are all human beings. Some of us with more melanin, some of us with less. And I believe that there is an education that I can't give you that requires us to treat each other like human beings. Okay? I stay in my corner for a reason. I don't go many places for a reason, because I do want every single one of us to treat each other as if we are all human beings. I don't want to throw out slurs to another human being. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I just want to do the news. So now we're going into the news. Okay?
Oh, hey. When I walk out this house, I'm disrespected as a black woman. I really don't give 5 fucks from Sunday.
Well, Tasha, we ain't,
yeah.
You good, Mushroom?
We ain't gonna, we ain't gonna go back and forth or do none of that. But I told you.
I mean, you state your opinions. At the end of the day, I mean, I still believe we are.
No, that I wasn't talking.
I still believe we are all human beings. I believe we're all human beings. I believe that you can go anywhere in the world outside of America, and no matter what you look like, they're still going to call you an American. It's only in America where we have set up these divisional tactics, and it can be, you can watch it through history that they set this thing up like this, so that way you don't notice that the rich are picking your pockets.
Well, they feel disrespected. And again, I support my supporters.
I just wanted to say, while we're getting into this is about, once again, I'm going to say identify as white, feeling like they felt disrespected. Because on one hand, you have these ladies, they were trying to use Tasha to call out racism. And then on the other hand, you have my supporters feel disrespected. You cannot have your cake and eat it too in this world of a social construct. In the social construct world, you have to pick a side. That's what I'm not doing. I don't want to pick a side in the social construct. I want to be more elevated on the part of us all being human, and on the part of when somebody is disrespected or is disrespectful and saying disrespectful things, that we can point that out, but not treat them like a human being, and not show them the proper way we should be treating human beings. Okay? So let's listen in.
And I don't. Yeah.
I just want to make it clear that everybody understands. They did try to use Tasha. I want to make this absolutely clear. And treat Miss Tasha, no matter what her opinions are, like human. They tried to use her as they tried to use other people for their own benefit, for their own delusional game, to make it fit a narrative. I want to make this absolutely clear. The victim in this is Miss Tasha, because she had no idea who they are and what they do and how they try to use people on platforms. I want to make that absolutely clear.
Admit of it, Tasha. That's why I ain't. I mean, you know.
This is racism. You are the problem, Tasha. Oh, but just so like what?
I'm gonna say this, and y'all gotta.
Y'all motherfuckers real funny.
Hold on. For one, I didn't hold this live for anybody to attack Tasha or even talk down on Tasha. What I did, it was just the fact of people were offended. I invited them over there, and I don't want nobody to be offended from something I told them to do. I would not tell them because shit, they do what they want to do.
Cass, can I ask you a question, Cass? Are you not a white woman? Do you feel offended about what I said in my live today?
A little. I mean, I took a little offense to some of the things you just say, yes, and how some of my supporters.
What was the offense? What?
I want to make it absolutely clear. Anything that Miss Tasha has said, you know, and I know, you had the ability to leave the room. I was there with a purpose. I did get permission to go into that live. But I want to make it absolutely clear, when something offends you, you do have the ability to leave. I was there on my own fruition. I wanted to be there. I didn't invite anybody to come in there. If anything ever offends you that somebody that I'm in their box is saying, remember, I'm always going to play my part, which is if they're going to ask me a question, I'm going to answer the question. If I can't speak, I'm a mute, because that is their live. I'm not into being muted. So when somebody's over talking me, I'm all into muting myself. Okay? But you got to see for yourself. And a lot of the questions didn't get answered because people kept talking and didn't let the questioning continue. So let's continue.
What was offensive to you?
Actually, you heard this all together. You didn't say racist. Not like I said, you might misspoke. There's like a no say you might misspoke, but you said all white people. You didn't say racist.
Okay, so let me ask you something, Cass. When they say black on black crime, and we say that black people are not a monolith, when we say all black people are not the same, you don't think we feel offensive by that? I know that it's not all black people, right? Okay.
Just like it's not all white people, just like it's not all black people. We're just.
So am I supposed to say in my verbiage, not all white people? Would that make you feel comfortable?
Well, I'm not saying be comfortable, but we came in there and we supporting all of you because we love all y'all. We mainly over there for Bree, of course, but we love you and supported you too. And it was like we didn't matter. A lot of my comic cousins got muted for just saying, "Hey, we're not all the same," and they're just being extremely disrespectful.
They don't watch.
When I say that I'm very much so pro-black, I don't think that y'all understand. Right. What I will say is that your feelings somewhat matter to me. I was saying is that I know all non-white tea people are the same. What I was speaking to was a specific class of white tea people, and if you felt hate, then I don't know what to say to you. Like seriously, because motherfuckers could say that all black women are single mothers and they don't know who their baby daddies is, right? I know that's not me, right?
That's thing to say, Tasha. For any white person to say that and imply that is wrong.
I'm sorry, what?
For any white person to say that about a black single woman is so dead wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I know that doesn't apply to me.
That's what I'm saying. She's using the example. She knows that doesn't apply to her. Just like
it doesn't apply to me.
We
So
took a
it doesn't like what the fuck. It don't apply to me. So what the fuck is you talking about? Like, no, I know that all white people are not racist. But what I will say, like, y'all done heard me before, I keep quiet and like very much so at arm's length because it's very much y'all people harmful to me. I don't coddle the truth. I'm not about to do it. I don't know what else y'all expect from me because I didn't coddle you and I didn't like say that all not white people are racist. Like,
I don't think it's coddling. I don't think it's coddling. I think it's more about the respect thing. Like, we gotta give respect to give respect.
Never gonna listen. Let me tell you.
Hold on, because I know how I know you did on that. Like, I know. I
see you did. I see you.
Somebody in your comment section called him the C word. Like, that's offensive. Oh, that's what I'm saying. So, like, it can't.
It's offensive? Oh, that's offensive.
To me personally, it's not, but to some it is. I mean, to me personally,
some of them it is to be called a CRACK. Like, yeah, some of people were offended because it's.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
like to disrespect.
We can see those comments.
People to be disrespected, so I try to get a same grade. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to make an argument or nothing.
Let me tell you something. I don't give 5 fucks from Sunday for calling a cracker. Cause that's
what I'm saying. We can't.
I said it. And I said it.
All right, I'm gonna drop down, y'all.
No, you stay, please.
My big issue.
Now we can see the comments.
I think that the people in your chat are telling me that I need to go. Because obviously a black woman speaking her mind and being pro-black is a thing here. D, hey, what's up? Thanks for letting me up. Tasha, get out the box. Drop. Yeah. Tasha, down now. Get down. Thanks for moving me up, Bree. I appreciate it. Of course. What the fuck?
I don't know. This was a lot of you, and no one just apologizes to us.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Marie, first of all, hold on. Let me go back because I feel like that vibe just said something to me, and I'm gonna have to address it. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
I'm just as fucking shocked as y'all motherfuckers is. What the fuck do you want me to do? What the fuck do you want me to do?
She's pro-black. I mean, I want her to be. I want all of y'all to be. Of course.
What the fuck do you want me to do? I came on by because she disrespected. She did. Y'all felt disrespected. She disrespected y'all on her live. Okay? I came live to apologize to y'all for what the fuck happened in her life. Okay? I let her in the box so we could try to come to some type of understanding. Like, hey, that was disrespectful. That's disrespectful. She didn't want to take that. So you want me to jump on her when I know?
I'm going to continue this. For the people that left here, I am loving this for you. I'm loving this. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this for the people. I'm loving this for you. I'm loving this. And you're probably thinking on a very minute scale of what he means by that. It is so much bigger when you start playing these games. Like I said a while ago, a lot of times people have a hard time just shutting their mouth, not involving other people, either moving on doing your own thing, or just not trying to involve other people. Like I said, it was free advertisement. I should have never been mentioned. As much stuff as I know, and as much as like even I'm putting it on the record now, and you get to see these comments now, I am loving this for you. I'm loving this type of attention. I'm loving it. Let's continue.
It was just her. No one was having a conversation. She said it. Unknown just told her. Hey,
For those of you who don't know, who are live creators and don't understand, remember always to stay in your lane. Don't actually outside reach. If you don't outside reach ever, you don't know who people know, and you have no idea. So just make sure you stay in your lane and don't add extra voices unnecessarily, because if you can actually see the big picture, you will understand why this is bad.
But it's not, you don't do that. You don't do that. You should see my fucking face when she fucking said it twice. I don't need to go off on her because I saw her friend in the comment, in the request, trying to come up. So why do I have to check that when her friend was coming to get her to come check it?
I think we're all
And I don't like that shit. Yeah, I don't like that shit because Fat Five, I don't be knowing if you cool with me or you not, because you be doing some sideways shit.
It wasn't sideways. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah. You be doing
what Fat Five said was absolutely not wrong, especially as a person from the LGBT community. He does a great job of sticking up for his community, if this makes sense. Okay? So last night, somebody came in and said that these people were racist, and I did a good job of saying, nah. No, we ain't claiming that. Right? Right, we're not claiming that. I mean, we can go back to see what they said. We can go back, but he just basically was saying, you're not gonna, you brought this person weeks and weeks ago, knowing they were part of a community. And then now you're not going to stick up for your community. The context of, you don't understand the context of his comment. If you understand him, if you understand somebody from a community, then you understand that, hold up, you said that you was rocking with the community. And then now this is how you treat somebody from the community. It's a bigger, that's why I don't have a problem with the LGBTQIA plus community. You won't say anything bad about them, because when it goes to the bottom line, they still rock with a community. They don't switch up on the community for anyone. So we'll go back a little bit so that way you can see what he said.
So you want me to jump on her when I know it was just her? I came on by because she disrespected. She did. Yeah. Marie, first of all, hold on.
Thing here, D.
What's our argument or none of that?
Let me tell you something. I don't give 5 fucks from Sunday for calling a cracker. Cause that's
what I'm saying. We can't.
I said it. And I said it.
All right, I'm gonna drop down, y'all.
No, you stay, please.
My big
I think that the people in your chat are telling me that I need to go. Because obviously a black woman speaking her mind and being pro-black is a thing here. D,
hey, Brittany,
what's up?
thanks for letting me up. Tasha, get out the box. Drop.
Yeah. All right.
Tasha, down now. Get down.
I mistook his comment.
Of course. What the fuck?
I don't know. This was a live of you, and I know just apologizing to us.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Marie,
Bree. First of all, hold on. Let me go back because I feel like Bad Bob just said something to me, and I'm gonna have to address it. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this.
Just the news, Miss Taylor.
I'm just as fucking shocked as y'all motherfuckers is. What the fuck do you want me to do?
I mean,
what the fuck do you want me?
Shout out to Baldhead Activity with the music. That's Baldhead Activity really gets it. It's the this music, and I know why she put it on, but you are going to come up with your own conclusion on this music. But I know why she put this music on. Dun, dun, dun. I know why she put that music on there. You can see. It's not messy. It's not none of that. But it is that. It is. It is that.
I'm glad she's pro-black. I mean, I want her to be. I want all y'all to be. Of course.
What the fuck do you want me to do? I came on live because she disrespected. She did. Y'all felt disrespected. She disrespected y'all on her live. Okay? I came live to apologize.
Good morning.
What the fuck happened in her life? Okay? I let her in the box so we could try to come to some type of understanding. Like, hey, that was disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
It really is. It really is.
She didn't want to take
this
that.
episode.
So you want me to jump on her when Unknown was just her and Unknown was having a conversation. She said it. Unknown just told her, hey, no, that's not, you don't do that. You don't do that. You should see my fucking face when she fucking said it twice. I don't need to go off on her because I saw her friend in the comment. I mean, in the request.
You wasn't gonna go off on her. Just make that really known. Let's make that very absolutely known. The world turns. Let's make that absolutely known. I think Miss Tasha's people already know about Miss Unknown and Bree. I think this turned out well. That I'm not involved in this. And I think they're combing through everything. Oh yeah, the comments as well. I think you involve somebody that you don't know their reach. I said something very profound. I didn't know who she was. That's all. I know who she is now. I've done my research. She do got people. She do got people. Yeah, it's a little more than they could chew. She has people. Miss Tasha has people. Not some people that were instantly given to her. She has a long reach of people. She has a long reach of people. This was a horrible choice. For one, I did my part, which was come to the live and have a conversation. Okay? It didn't require yelling or anything. It required abiding by the hostess rules. After the fact, anything after the fact just didn't require any of this. Oh, this right here is, like I stated the other day, this is the war. Yeah, in the war, y'all don't need to comment in the war. You are, when you're a bystander in it, you just kind of are complicit in answering any questions or factual information that needs to... You just answer any questions that are needed. As a bystander, you make sure you have information. If they need it, receipts. That's very important. If anybody tries to lie on you, you make sure that you go back to the factual part of, hey, do you have a receipt on that? That's very important. for anybody outside of this. Because then they are also going to say, well, we can't just be saying stuff. Do you have receipts? This is the part of everything. Oh, yeah, this is the part of everything. Yeah. I wasn't cringe, though, because I was able to point back to receipts. This is the part of everything where you, like I said, it's going to be going on. This is going to be going on. Now, with the particular group, they have a two-sided, it's like being in the middle of two other countries and getting hit from both sides. I don't think anyone understands that. That is in the comment section or anyone talking about anything in here. So it's just, yeah.
Trying to come up. So why do I have to check that when her friend was coming to get her to come check it?
I think we're all
And I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit because Fat Five, I don't be knowing if you cool with me or you not because you be doing some sideways shit.
Yeah.
You be doing a lot of sideways shit.
Yeah.
Ray, you didn't have to block him, baby.
Who was in the wrong? Miss Heather. I don't have an opinion on that. I don't have an opinion on that. All I have an opinion on is that I believe that the reason I don't get involved in everything and you don't see me in every box trying to kiki with everybody is because you have no idea what's underneath them. You have no idea the bones they've buried. Very dry bones. So when you get involved with individuals sometimes who are very dramatic, you don't know who they actually are. It's fun in the beginning, but when they actually show you that they'll attack you, that's totally different. Good morning. That's totally different. So I have no opinion on who's wrong because the person who came in the beginning made it very clear that they are pro-black. So when they accepted her into their space, they should have also accepted everything that comes with that. So I can't have an opinion on who's wrong or right. But all I can say is you knew what came with that, and what comes after that is definitely what comes after that. Did she deserve to be talked to like that? No. She told you who she was. Yeah, she told you who she was. She didn't deserve to be treated like that. It's like knowing who Malcolm X is and then getting mad at Malcolm X for speaking how he speaks. So it's like knowing who Martin Luther King is. Not the television Martin Luther King, but the book Martin Luther King. The one from the book. He's very anti-government, anti-the system. If you actually read Martin Luther King's book, he's very different from what they show you than We Shall Overcome. So it's like actually knowing who he is and then getting mad about his views on how people of color are treated in this Americas. Yeah, Saab, you on the phone. It's fire. It's fire. So it is one thing, I have no opinion on it because they knew what they were doing. They tried to use the lady to attack another lady. They tried to use Miss Tasha to attack Retina and Smashley. Please understand the bigger context of this whole thing. They tried to use a lady to attack another group of ladies. Please understand the bigger context. Okay? And when it didn't go the way that they wanted it to go, they attacked the lady. No matter, regardless of how they look, no matter what shade of human being they are. They tried to use that lady and the people that she knows to attack other ladies. But that lady has made it clear, that woman has made it very clear that she does know how to view things. And when they didn't get somebody on their side, they did that to her. They did do that to her. They turned on her.
But it's okay.
It's a bigger picture.
Hey, sis.
Straight. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, sis.
Listen, I don't want to hear Bree, Messy, Unknown, Queen of Blessings, or anybody else coming up in these boxes and apologizing to the white people that support.
I had to, sis. The only reason why I had to, I had to, because listen,
we do not feel it was your fault.
I know, but listen, it's like inviting your friends.
No, they don't address the comment
and saying,
no.
Hey, come
they
over
don't
here.
address
It's
the
gonna
comment.
be cool. Your friend is like, nah. And you be like, I promise you're gonna be safe. You with me. And then something happened to him. You gonna feel guilty because
Hold up.
okay.
So, hey y'all, hit the square in the corner of your screen and turn your phone sideways. I heard it looks really good. Hit the square on that screen, and I heard it looks really good. Hit the square.
I know it's not my fault, but I felt bad that y'all went over there and got disrespected.
Oh, and they say it does. Hit the square. Hit the square, y'all.
We would have went anyway.
Makes it better.
Some of us, or most of us in the chat, also supported Tasha. You know, we would have went either way, whether you were there or not.
Oh, it's a pain to get out of the screen. Okay.
It's
okay.
not your fault.
Right, brother.
And I agree.
We went there to support you because we knew who else had been invited to that live. So
Okay, so earlier today, I thought, and I'll find the clip, I thought they told her, according to Tasha's words, they told her, fuck you, they told her they didn't want to be in her life. Am I correct yesterday that they said that to her? Because that's what Tasha said. Yeah, and that's what Tasha said on another person's live, that she went to Bree and Unknown yesterday, and they said they weren't coming to her live. Am I correct? To get out of the screen, go to the far left corner and click the arrow. I don't know. Hey, did you drag into? Okay, so last night was that? Okay, so we don't know. Let's leave that fact out. Let's leave it out. Throw that away. Throw that away. Whatever I heard, throw that away. Act like you didn't hear me say that. Okay. Bree was going because Tasha asked her to. Okay. So was it a live for everybody? Okay, I am right. Okay. So was it a live that everybody needed to be invited to, or was it a live that Bree and No didn't want any part of it? Okay, so if I hadn't showed up, it wouldn't have been a big deal, right? Because from what I heard, that's why I was showing up, because they wasn't supposed to be there. So why the hell was they sharing it out to everybody? Now that they seen that, why the hell they share it out to everybody? Three different people had three different reasons for that lie. I mean, hell, she had questions. She had questions, and I got all the answers. I do have all the answers. I've been on here for 5 years. I have all the answers. I know all the connections. I know everything. I know who's connected to who, even if they lie about it. I know everything. I know everything. I can tell you about everybody. I can tell you the connection, and then somebody else could fill in the blank who's been here longer than me. I know the connections. Okay. So I can at least, I think that's why I was brought there, to tell how the connections, because I didn't even get to finish my statements on how Bree and Queen E are connected, where they came from, how I could prove it, how they were all in cahoots with old boy. I mean, they wouldn't even let me finish that because it was like, he's going to be able to prove that we was hanging out with these folks. I have valid proof. I could prove it. But nobody let me get there. They just kept over talking, which is cool. By me, I'm cool with it. I was there for the information, man. Yeah. I was there for, I'm the dictionary. You know it. You know I know all the information. I just don't know. Yes, you requested me. You know, I have never, ever told on people. I move on, but I don't tell you why. You know it. I don't tell you why, and that's the irritating thing about me. I will hold on to that information until the proper questions are asked. There's no need for me to spill it all out. Why? 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 Why would I put it all on the floor? Why not just hold on to it for years until somebody asks us the right questions? Yeah, you find out for yourself as everybody's finding out with this situation themselves. Let's continue. There's no reason. There's no reason for. Yeah. No. Otis, I got tired of convincing folks. Of trying to convince folks. It is tiresome arguing, and I learned this when I was in awareness. It is very tiresome trying to convince someone that someone is a bad person because they're always going to have people that defend them. So it is very tiresome to convince. So I'd rather just keep the information, and whoever believes them is going to believe them. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. What they say? Hold on, what they say about us? Let me see if I can find that clip. Where is it? Hold on, let me see if I can find that clip.
All the Virgos out there. Everybody that's a Virgo. Y'all are some very special people. My God. If you never had your Virgo, get you one, dog.
Let's find that clip. Hold on, what did they say about us? Here.
I gotta cut everybody off. I don't know what's happening, but I have to cut everybody off. So please don't call me and don't text me.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you up. Hold on. I see you. I gotta mute though. You can say whatever you need to say. Hold on. Hold on. Is this? Oh no!
Virgo?
Brother, I ain't trying to battle.
Virgo sun?
I ain't trying to battle.
They like order. Virgo loves order.
All right then. Hey, have a good one.
I know exactly what you're talking about if you invite a Virgo to some type of event. If a Virgo's minding their own business and you call a Virgo, hey, yeah, I got this going on today. I'm about to do this. You should come over because it's about to be jam. You know I jam. Worry, you know I jam. You all happy and enthused. Virgo's like, cool, I'm there. And when Virgo gets there, you're starting to plan. You're starting to order things. You're calling people to help. You're not even ready. And Virgo thought you was ready. And Virgo needs order. And you don't have no direction. And you tell them, Virgo, you know people, can you bring them over here? And can you run to the store and do this? Can you do this? Virgo's about to get anxiety. Because if Virgo asked you to come somewhere, they would have told you they may need your help in advance. Or maybe they already had everything ready in advance. But you're going to know if Virgo needs your help. Because they're going to tell you exactly what they need you for before you get there. Or if you get there, everything is ready. But you are not even ready. And you still trying to put Virgo to work too? And Virgo came in on their day off? And then they feel like they're working to make your plan work because you're about to have a party? But they have to work to make your party work? And they thought they was coming in to celebrate? And you got them participating? You're going to get a very critical Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
This is when Virgo is voided of emotions. Because Virgo is about to bring you some emotions to celebrate. And you know Virgo does not move with emotions, but you're about to get so much emotions because they felt they're about to celebrate. But now they have to participate to fix a plan that you did not even plan. You just called them and act like everything was going down. But Virgo feels like they have to fix everything now because you have not even wrote anything down. And Virgo has to call.
We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. None of that. I had another one. Oh, this one. This one, I was supposed to play this yesterday. Here. This is for everybody, I think. Go ahead, Anna.
Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo, your shit is getting rocked during this Mercury retrograde. The Mercury retrograde affects everybody differently, but you three signs are getting hit a little bit harder and everything is going to be exacerbated. Let's talk about it. You are going to want to read for your Sun, Moon, and Mercury sign. Let's go. Sagittarius, you are having this axis of identity and communication, and it is going to start causing some polarizing misunderstandings on your part. You are navigating conversations. You are going to be the one misunderstanding and causing some mayhap. Make sure to sit back, and when old versions of yourself resurface as they are being triggered, that you are calming, soothing, and moving forward in the version that you are now. Just because it's Mercury retrograde doesn't mean you allow your energy to go back to who you used to be. You are stronger than that. You have come farther than that. Take time to even double and triple check text, conversations, and communications to make sure that you are not reading in between the lines or adding any emotions into it. Take people for exactly what they are saying, and you need to navigate the same. There may be times where you feel like your entire life is on fire and you have no clue where you're going. Write it out. This Mercury retrograde is just causing some chaos for you to look at all of these pieces of yourself. Pieces of your shadow are going to show up. Let it happen. Work with it instead of against it. Gemini. I'm your ruler, so naturally.
Peace. I think I get it now. Like, people basically ask my opinion, and then when I give my opinion, like, it's the most hated thing on whatever. If I make changes because of how people are moving, it's like, what are you doing? And everything was okay. But it wasn't okay. Everything wasn't okay. I truly don't have a problem with people. I truly do not want to attack people. I truly do not want to argue with people. I truly do not want to point out people's flaws. I truly do not want to point out where people are hanging out with or who they are hanging out with. If you are not coming into this space doing it, then I truly don't have a problem. I'm not going out of my way to see what anyone is saying. That means don't start making me think. I truly love sitting in my nothing box where I don't think about anything. And this is for everybody here right now. Don't give me a reason to think. Don't start doing extra stuff to make me go like, why are you doing that? That's when my antennas go off, when too much is going on. Okay? When there's too much going on here, my antennas start going out like, why are you saying that? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? If you don't want anything out of me, you don't want me looking into anything, don't do anything extra here. It's really just simple. Have a good time. I'm going to speak to you. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to talk about the news and all that other stuff, but I really don't search out where you're hanging out. I could get 2 fucks. That's none of my business. That's none of my business, because at the end of the day, I do like to be entertained like you're being entertained right now. It's none of my business. I'm not a call-out person either, so it's none of my business.
This is already going to get you, but this is now in a fire sign. Your words, your thoughts, your feelings are going to be louder, faster, and messier than they normally are. Polarization that you naturally already deal with is going to feel heightened. It's going to feel like fire and water, back and forth, back and forth. That can cause you to feel frustrated in the way that you are showing up. Understand that your tech, your schedule, your everything may feel like it's glitching. It's not. It's Mercury retrograde. And also, maybe it is glitching. While all those things are glitching, you need to bring and apply so much more patience to everything and everyone, including yourself. This retrograde naturally is pushing you towards the deepest reflection, which is, are there truths that I'm ready to speak out loud in order to accept, to hear, and to understand myself deeper? Virgo. As another Mercury ruled sign, you are getting dragged into this Mercury retrograde. Your routines and your systems are getting an overhaul. Your boundaries are going to be feeling like they're being pushed, either by yourself or by other people around you. Now is not the time to reinvent and try to figure everything out. You need to navigate what is truly not working or what feels like you are stuck in a cycle. Things that you feel like you may have handled might start popping back up. That means your ex-friends, families, people that have crossed your boundaries, all of it. This is not for you to give more chances. This is for you to break cycles. This retrograde is going to start to show you where you've been overgiving and where you've been overfunctioning. If there are certain areas and certain people where you feel exhausted, run down, you may want to look at those as the spaces that you are doing too much in and start to do less. Slow down. And don't try to organize everybody else. You got this.
See there? Let's get back to the clip.
We went there to be there to support you. Not necessarily because you said we should, we ought to go. So, no, you're not responsible for this. Not at all. None of you are. And we could have all left. I think I was just so totally shocked. She may have said racist white people one time, but for the most part, I was not hearing racist in front of white people. That's
she didn't say it. She was screaming in the comments.
Yeah.
I have missed most of what went on today. I missed the live. I did see in Patreon the comments, so I knew that things had went wrong. I want to personally say I'm sorry to my YT friends.
Race is always going to be a social construct in America. You cannot have it both. You cannot have racism and then calling out white people. You cannot have this made up construct trying to call out white people and apologizing to white people. It is a made up construct. We are all Americans no matter what color we are. It is a social made up construct. So you cannot be mad about someone using derogatory language, but then in the same breath apologizing to a group of people that you consider who identify as white. We need more education. We need more education. We need more education. This pains me to listen to this. This is literally painful to know that just a day ago you were calling out Megan. Now all of a sudden, let me apologize. I mean, I know Megan's probably was rolling in glee at this. She was probably laughing. Now you cool. I'm just saying this to identify as white. Once again, please show me somebody that is this color. This is the color white. And you show me somebody that is this color. As black as this. Two made up ideas to separate Americans. Because in South Africa, when somebody who has less melanin, they don't identify as white. They identify as African. They are still South African. They identify as being an African. There are people that look like you who are in Africa right now who identify as being an African, not a white person from South Africa. I literally have one in a class with me, a South African woman who looks like you. She doesn't identify as a white person. She identifies as an African person. It's only in America that this construct is made. So what I'm listening to is painful to hear to my ears because this should be more world integrated. here. Yeah, she got a visa. She got a visa. She got a student visa. Yeah. Yeah, they had different expectations. Yeah. No, she don't have a pass. She has talked about growing up there in her emu form or ostrich form. She got attacked by ostrich. She doesn't like birds. And how it's difficult growing up there, but she has let it be known that she doesn't have a pass to call other Africans words. She's very, very respectful and very knowledgeable. And now she makes it like, no, she's African, but no, she's not. She's not disrespectful. She is culturally understands that that you can't be disrespectful. So she's very kind to other Africans. She has not come off to me as if she has a past. She's very knowledgeable in that regard. So this is just painful to me because you cannot be calling or asking to call somebody out, but then not standing with the person that is calling out people that identify as white people. And I keep using the word identify because like I said, that color or that color, we're all Americans. Or we're all somewhere from a different, we're Americans, brothers and sisters. And we just need to learn how to respect each other equally. Don't say any disrespectful words to this person. Don't say any bad words to this person. Let's not say bad words all around to each other, and let's try to respect each other. And if we do not know something is disrespectful, we need to just do a little bit of learning on our own. That's all. That's all. What there is classism in this country. They don't want you to know that.
And it goes with respect. And I do respect a lot of my white tea friends. I can't say that and I'm going to tokenize now. I've got aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces that are white, not mixed, not biracial. They're white. I have to respect and love them. I can't not. And I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I'm sorry that you were disrespected and your feelings were hurt. I'm sorry.
Queen on it. And whoever in Patreon acting like y'all bald head, tread fucking lightly. Because if we find out who y'all is, we gonna expose y'all. Leave bald head the fuck alone. Like we asking y'all nicely. Quit infiltrating her.
I'm not asking nicely.
Huh? Why does this constantly be in a segregation conversation and then it's okay to say, okay, I mean, America is still one of the most segregated. I mean, it's still segregated. I mean, just think about Sunday. Nursing is my jam. I mean, most people, and there's nothing wrong with it. Most people go to churches that the people that look like them. We have pockets of communities called Little Mexico and Chinatowns. We have pockets of communities that we call trailer parks and ghettos. I mean that's segregation in itself. We have suburbans, we have cul-de-sacs. I mean, we just have things going on that still separate populations of human beings. Yeah, redlining still exists. I mean, that's a fact. I mean, I'll check it.
I'm just telling y'all to leave her the hell alone.
And I'm sorry. And chick flicks, I'm sorry. Because a lot of y'all were
a lot of y'all were uncomfortable, and I'm so sorry that even happened. Again, you can, and I'm gonna speak for being unknown. We yesterday, not yesterday, whatever day that was that had happened. And it was brought up that she was gonna have a live. We both said we wasn't gonna be there.
Okay,
We're not going. We're not doing that because we both said it was gonna go away. That it didn't need to go. Even earlier today. That's why y'all didn't hear me promoting that live. Y'all heard me promoting hippies.
Why go to her live then?
Because I didn't want to go in there because I knew it was just gonna take a laugh. I knew it was gonna go somewhere it didn't need to go.
Bald head. Her grandson, and she decided to go live, and that was more important, or she just didn't care.
And Karen.
Oh, that's tough, man.
Bald head.
You been knew that. Noonie, you been knew that. Carrie, you been knew that. Who's up next? Which one of you bitches is next? 1 down, 2, 3, 4 more. How many more to go, goddammit? Well, how many more to go? And all you motherfuckers that because y'all went with Private Story, stay the fuck over there, bitch.
I got it. Hold on.
All of y'all that went with Private Story and y'all latched onto it simply because it was against Candy Comic, you keep your ass over there. Don't say shit to me. And I know who y'all are, most of y'all. I know who a lot of y'all are. Don't say shit to me. Don't fucking say shit to me.
Oh, hell.
You keep your traitor ass, your titty sucking ass the fuck over there. Don't come around me. I don't want your views, your likes, your shares, your follows, your occasional gifts and subscriptions and cash apps. I don't want nothing from you bitches. Nothing. All I want you is to stay as far away from me as you can motherfucking get, bitch. You can go to a whole nother planet, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Over and out.
Bitch.
Pastor Petty, does anybody know the reason why FWA was targeted and her child was?
Now, this is the live I was in last night. I think, like I said, it was once again, like I said earlier, if anything in this okay. Let me look. Oh. Thank you for the $10. But ain't no message. Message. Yeah, I truly believe that if anything that was being said was hurting your feelings, that anybody should have left. That's me. The outcome of the live was to not have people that look alike arguing on the internet with each other. That was supposed to be the outcome of that.
Bald head.
Okay. And when you're coming on this bitch to abuse,
something happened.
You're not one.
I have everything I need to sue you for filing a false police report.
Something happened in here. Okay.
So this was my theory from the very beginning, and I'm glad he said this.
Noonie had so I was in that live. I mean, I think we had a official great outcome out of it, that we did get to the bottom of don't you like receipts, and that kind of pissed them off. I mean, if you are going to say somebody did something, you need to follow it up with receipts of showing proof on a day-to-day basis. So with proof, I mean, at the end, it did get better. I mean, I believe Hippie was going live, and then I think there was probably a conversation happening that, on the back end that we don't know about, but I did stay up there until the very end, until the live was ended, in case it wasn't in case she was allowed more time, I believe. So that part.
Nobody ever wanted to listen to me because who the fuck am I? If she.
Oh, what I was going to say is I was invited to Nooney's live last night, but I was in that box. Sorry, Noonie.
Already knew. Follow me now.
Listen to who?
Now, Kev has been screaming for the last 31 days that he... And my Brutus T's live... they don't want to help me with the investigation. They haven't even provided proof that they've received the video, which is why I had said, don't fucking provide proof you received anything. Why?
Good morning.
Because they want you to redistribute the video. Why? People. Threat?
So, to expose my DMs, I told him, Kev, don't do that. Don't you dare. And he was like, oh no.
You see what she said? When I said I told y'all when I said ooh, when she told me that Lorenzo was in her inbox, I said ooh, I'm telling that was during the time the whole
notification
was going down.
Thank you on
doing the recap
I love that. I love that.
She tried to make it seem like I had a problem with Zoe. I ain't never had no problem with Zoe. I didn't even have no problem with Zoe when I found out it was Zoe. That I ain't had no problem with that. I'm a recapper.
Oh, okay. Leave it out. Got you.
We're fighting. She
Got
was
you.
on
Leave it
the
out.
panel, and when
Thank you so much for
the
the sale, though. Thank you.
Shit. Zoe dropped you multiple times out of the box, and you kept coming back like a little bitch because you only have one nut sack and you can't take rejection. And you never liked Zoe after that. And you said that in the bando publicly. So stop lying. You're jealous of Zoe. He's attractive, he's successful, and he's easy on the eyes. Unlike you. Oh, and he got all his teeth, right? Yeah. He got all his teeth.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's just move on from this.
I didn't think nothing was wrong with her. I just thought she was on a little, cigarette, cocaine or whatever. Whitney said she did. Oh, then my mind is clocked in. I want to hear it.
And when you say her, hear me out. Finish. I mean, please get it out.
A lie. I don't see what.
Okay. So we saw this already. We covered it.
There was no like real mutual nothing going on. Chuck was in and out of my apartment within about a 12-minute window or whatever.
Hey, hold up.
That's literally it. I am also very single. Very single. I don't belong to nobody. I have not had SCX with a man in almost 2 years.
Hey guys, I'm finna switch to the phone because it seems like comments aren't showing up when I'm on the computer. I'm gonna switch momentarily to the phone for just a bit, just to see, because this is wild. Hold up, let me just make sure it's not the settings. Hold on, let me check the settings. Let me check. Allow scene. Let me see if that one setting works. Let me see something. All right. Let me see. Let me see. No, the emojis are showing sometimes on the phone. There it goes. Okay, I fixed a issue. Welcome in. Thank you, Kim folks. Okay, you good. So anybody else was having comment issues, please comment now because we can see that comment. We can see that one. Anybody else was having issues? Yeah, we see it now. It was said something about like translate out. Is there any other issue? Let me hold up. There was a see, emojis are working. Translation. Could y'all try y'all emojis as well? Could y'all try y'all emojis? You were as well. Try y'all emojis. That emoji's not working on the screen, but it works. Doing better. It works on the phone. I can see it on the phone. I can see that on the phone. So the emojis that you don't see in this chat can all be seen on the phone. I can see all the emojis. I can see all the emojis on the phone. Say he was having issues. No. So yeah, all the emojis can be seen on the phone just because they don't show up in the chat, but they are. I can see all the emojis. So all the emojis are working. So no issues. Yeah, they're all working. All the emojis are working. Okay, we fixed the issue. We fixed the issue. We fixed. That's fixed. All right. All right. So anybody else having issues with the chat, please just leave and come out. I really don't like the phone anymore. I really don't like it. I like it for making content, but not for the lives. I really do enjoy this part of it. So if you are having a reply issue as well, I think it just is going to have to be, I mean, I don't mind testing. Let me test it. So we're going to run through a test. I'm going to end the live on the computer and I'm going to come back to the computer, but we're going to see what it's like when I'm on the phone for everybody. Okay. So this is going to end, but I'll be back here because I have some other news coverage to cover. So see you in a few minutes. Few seconds, 30 seconds tops.
I don't wanna slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll never show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off